I love the strategy. You double down on Dan Rather at 2 different networks. Not a lot of people would do that.
Right. See, I can't take the pressure. I'm gonna crush you.
It's time to go to college.
It's time to attend the College of Pop Culture Knowledge.
It's like quiz ball.
3 trivia questions to find out who's smarter. Donna?
Donna's a smart one.
Or Steve?
His brain ain't right, but it's fun.
And here's your host. I am Grant.
I want to see how smart you are.
And like Donna said, this is the last College of Pop Culture Knowledge with Steve while he's on vacation.
Hey, but Brittany's coming in and batting pinch hitter for me. She's going to dominate.
Hopefully. Yeah.
She doesn't think so, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I like that you have confidence. That's
Is
good.
she pretty scatterbrained in these games?
Well, it's the timer. You know, she's a very smart person. It's just that timer that just is, you're like,
Maybe we'll just get like a hourglass for next week or something like that.
no, we're not going to help her.
I'm just kidding. Well, you don't like the timer either.
Yeah, we can
That's
take it
okay.
away for both of you.
Yeah.
No, because then I'll have a timer in my head and I'll be like, do I have enough time? Am I going to make it? Blah, 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 blah.
Wherever you go, there you are. We've identified the variable. Who's our contestant today?
Stephanie from North Minneapolis. Stephanie, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. Good.
Stephanie, make it nasty.
Ew.
All right, Stephanie.
What are you doing? Hang on, wait. I feel like I need to continue my conversation with Stephanie for legal purposes. Stephanie, like, make your Monday nasty. You know what I mean? Like, get after it. Go crazy. What are you up to next?
I just got coffee and I'm going to go home and work some dogs.
Work some dogs. Are you a
She's a
trainer?
trainer.
I am. I'm a
God,
dog
you
trainer.
just opened up a can of worms. Steve,
Can I ask
save
one
it.
question?
Save it for later.
What's the most important command for a dog owner to teach their dog, in your opinion?
Recall. Come when you're told.
Yep,
That's a lifesaver.
that's a
a
problem.
Okay. Donna's going to stay on the
problem.
line with you after this.
Mm-hmm.
We
I'm
might
going to get
need
your number.
Yeah, we might need to get your phone number, Stephanie. Well, you know how
Happy
this
to help.
game works. You're going to pick either Donna or Steve to play with. Once I tell you the topic, you're playing for a myTalk t-shirt this week. And today's topic is news anchors. News anchors. So would you want to play with Donna or Steve for today's College of Pop Culture Knowledge?
I'm going to go with Steve because we have a track record. I don't know if you remember, Steve, but you've won for me a few times here.
Oh, listen, I believe it. So many people that I have won shirts for. It's amazing. Donna, if you could do us a favor, take your headphones off and
Bye.
cram it.
I
All
know
right.
you're going to talk about me.
No.
I don't care.
Oh.
Bye.
So, Stephanie, imagine working with Donna every day. It's a real emotional journey for all of us, right, Grant?
It can be for sure. Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So we'll come back to you right when Steve's done. All right, Stephanie?
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you. All right, Steve, let's do this. This former NBC News anchor was the lead anchor for NBC Nightly News from 1982 to 2004. He's the only person to have hosted all 3 major NBC News programs, The Today Show, NBC Nightly News, and briefly Meet the Press.
I'm trying to see, can I do a Brokaw? No, Tom Brokaw,
For 24 years, Dan Rather was the Nightly News lead anchor on what network?
CBS.
This news anchor was suspended for 6 months from NBC Nightly News for misrepresenting events which occurred while he was covering the Iraq War. In June of 2015, he was demoted to breaking news anchor for MSNBC.
Yeah, this is Brian Williams. Wait, Tom Brokaw. Oh, that's not good of an impression.
Stephanie. Well,
Yeah.
sounds like Steve is pretty confident there. Do you want to help him out in any way?
No, I am very confident in his confidence.
I do think we're going to go into overtime here. I have this feeling it's going to happen.
This could happen. We don't know.
Yeah. All right, let's bring Donna back in. All righty, ladies and germs, here she blows. Here comes
Hey,
Donna.
y'all.
Hi.
I'm scared.
You're going to do great.
No, I'm not. I'm scared.
No, yes, you are. We're going to go to overtime. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, here we go, Donna. This former NBC News anchor was the lead anchor for NBC Nightly News from 1982 to 2004. He is the only person to have hosted all 3 major NBC News programs, The Today Show, NBC Nightly News, and briefly Meet Press.
No, Brian Williams.
For 24 years, Dan Rather was the Nightly News lead anchor on what network?
Dan Rather. CBS.
This news anchor was suspended for 6 months from NBC Nightly News for misrepresenting events which occurred while
Brian Williams. Okay, can you repeat the first one?
This former NBC News anchor was the lead anchor for NBC Nightly News from 1982 to 2004. He's the only one to have hosted all 3 major NBC network programs.
Dan Rather, I think. I don't know. I'm scared.
I love the strategy. You double down on Dan Rather at 2 different networks. Not a lot of people will do that.
Right. See, I can't take the pressure. I don't know, Walter.
Now, would it help if I did a really bad impression of the first person?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do.
Yes. It's oh God, what is his name? He's
Later,
great. He's
troops were
handsome.
in Iraq for a.
He's still doing stuff. He is hold on a second. I know he just
Don't call me Tim.
I know he was suffering from multiple myeloma. His name is
Unbelievable what you know about him without knowing his name.
I can't I'm Tom Brokaw.
Mhm.
Thanks.
There you go.
Yep.
There-
There's so many. There's the Dickerson guy. There's Brian Williams. There's Wolf Blitzer. There's Julie Nelson. There's Nora O'Donnell. There's Gail King. There's just
So the weight actually hurts you. You start filling your head with too many possibilities. You're probably
the
better
weight
off.
is bad for her.
Yeah, you need to go first and foremost and get your answers going out and done. Well,
If only there had been
Good game.
clues. Okay. Hey, Stephanie, why don't we play the tiebreaker for kicks and giggles? Any of us can say our first name. Grant will give us the tiebreaker question. We'll just play it, just have a good time, because I'm kind of worried about Donna.
Before you get to those, was it CBS and Brian Williams?
yes, you were
I'm
correct
sorry,
on
yes.
CBS, but when the second question, it said for 24 years, Dan Rather was the nightly news.
I know.
there was plenty of
I choked.
clues.
Okay, sue me, Susie.
That's okay. So yes, Tom Brokaw, CBS, and Brian Williams. And lastly, here we go. Like Steve said, give us your name if you know it. This NBC anchor served as the co-host of NBC's
Donna.
Today.
Lester Holt.
No.
Hmm.
As the co-host of the NBC Today show from 1997 to 2017, Steve.
Matt Lauer.
Lauer.
It is Matt Lauer. Stephanie, you won yourself a myTalk t-shirt. Pick a
There you
Steve.
go,
Nice
Steph.
job.
Yay! I tried so hard.
Yeah, you did great. Thanks so much for watching our funny videos. They're funny, aren't they? Aren't they?
If you would hit like and subscribe, we'll do something really great for you. Like, I don't know, give you a great big high five after the pandemic. I will need a vaccination card.